to the Balls Not Court podcast. Cortez Paul's here. Kevin Carter to my right as well. Kevin, you looking pretty tired over here, buddy?
Not always. Past my bedtime. It's only 8.
I know, man. I'm telling you. Well, hey, this will be quick. We just gonna do our NFL picks, and don't imagine this will be too long, but
Week 1.
figure we'll get this in because I'll be out of town tomorrow for a wedding. So.
Week 1
Week 1
is upon us.
Yes.
And you won't even get to watch your game intently.
I'm telling you. Well,
because you have to go look at hookers and beer or bachelor party.
I will be...
What man has their bachelor party on opening day of the NFL season and doesn't plan to go and watch the game around it?
It's kind of cruel, right?
It's not a real man.
Cruel.
It's no. That is unacceptable.
Trust me, if I would have had my say, I would have said...
On my wedding day 10 years ago, guess what I did after the wedding?
What did you do?
We went to an NFL preseason game. We left the wedding, came home, got ready, her makeup and everything still on, her hair looking all dolled up, put on a jersey and went to the flipping football game.
He's not much of a sports guy.
We didn't do the other. Didn't do all that. We went straight to the game.
I wish he was into football like that, but he's not.
It's retarded.
Trust me.
No.
And I told him don't be offended when I'm watching the game on my phone.
I told him don't be offended when my ass goes somewhere to watch the game on a television screen.
They were like, dress codes, I'm wearing my Broncos shirt.
Exactly. There is no dress code.
Yes.
It's opening day of the NFL season.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure I'll be getting text updates from you. I'll be like,
Take that man's man card.
Now,
Oh, don't worry. He's getting married. He's getting it taken away right now.
So now let's we transition. We do got football, as Kevin stated, tomorrow. It starts off with the Carolina Panthers at the Broncos. This is the rematch of Super Bowl 50. So, you want to go first on this pick?
I wonder who you're picking. I wonder who you're picking. I'm gonna take the Carolina Panthers. I think the Panthers, they got back Kelvin Benjamin. I know it's going to be all hyped up and everything. Usually I go towards the defense. And that's usually towards the end of the year when I go into the playoffs and everything. During the regular season, it's a little different. Offense tends to be the bright spots. So I'm going to go with the Panthers, especially getting back Kelvin Benjamin and everything. And the Broncos are breaking in all kinds of new shit on the offense. So I don't know what they're getting into. So I'm going to go with what I know.
Hey, we celebrate a Super Bowl, get the rings, celebrate all this. It should be pretty cool. You know, I'm sure everybody had the feels there, and I think it'll be a little bit of distraction. And the Panthers, the way I saw Cam Newton, his face was disgruntled from leaving that Super Bowl, and I still believe that bad taste is in his mouth. I do think this game will go to the Panthers, and I don't think it will be. I think it won't be pretty. I honestly think my Broncos will get blown out. And I will probably be throwing stuff and getting yelling and everything like that.
I won't text you updates then.
For other reasons, but I have a bad feeling about this game. If the Broncos win, great. I'm not expecting them to win. I'm expecting a pissed off Panthers team. And they're going to take their vengeance and see these Broncos get the rings in front of their home fans. And it's going to tick them off. So
I just think Denver doesn't have anything for the Carolina defense on the offensive side of the ball. Carolina's defense is still good.
Very good.
So I just don't think they're going to have anything. If this game was week 6 and the Broncos have ironed out some stuff and everything, then maybe. But coming right out of the bat with everything being new like it is, I just go to the veteran team of the bunch in the Panthers, especially on offense.
Okay. Well, we both agree with the Panthers. All right, next game where we kick off Sunday. Should be a fun one. We got the Buccaneers at the Falcons. I'm going to add some NFL music in the background of this too, so this is pretty cool.
Oh, sorry, I did it.
I'm going to work it in.
Oh, sorry. I know this song.
Yeah, it's cool, man. All right. Well, we got the
Buccaneers and the Falcons. You can go first on this.
All right. This one,
we'll alternate.
I'm going to come out and go with the Bucs. I believe they're going to come out firing all cylinders for Winston. And Mike Evans, who led the league in drops last year, he'll contain those drops and have a fantastic first game.
It's to contain them in his hands.
Yes.
He damn sure ain't containing them. And I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to go at home, debut of a new coach. I'm going to go with the Falcons. Quinn, their new coach, he pretty good on the defensive side of the ball. Maybe he can get a little hiccups out of the way with that. But they still got Julio Jones.
He is a beast.
And so I'm going to go with the Falcons.
Okay.
And they got a good running game. But both of these teams, they're almost the same stinking team.
Basically, yeah. So I expect a good game out of this, too. All right, you got the Vikings and the Titans.
Vikings.
You made that quick, huh?
Yeah, that freaking...
Even when the mess of the quarterback, it doesn't matter?
It don't matter because they're going to hand the damn ball off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson's going to have 200 yards in this game because the Titans suck on defense. This game is going to be who can run the ball the most. Because the Titans, all they're going to do is run the ball. Yeah. And the Vikings, well, we know what they're going to do. Even with Sam Bradford there, he might not have got it yet, but you still have number 28 back there. Just turn around, hand the ball off, and let it be done.
I'm just arguing for sakes, but Vikings going to spank him.
Yeah, I'm wanting a 200-yard game from Adrian Peterson. I would have never known why, because I drafted him.
All right, you got the Cleveland Browns at the Philadelphia Eagles.
Ooh. Carson Wentz against Robert Griffin III. I'm still going to go with the Eagles. Browns suck.
Yeah, they look bad.
Until they look good in the preseason, but that's the preseason.
I don't think it'll be a close game because both of these teams are still trying to find something. So, but Eagles at home, I'm taking the home team. I'm going to Eagles as well. Yeah. The Bengals
a little better defense.
You got the Cincinnati Bengals at the New York Jets. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with the Bengals on this one. They're pretty darn good. I know we keep killing Andy Dalton for not showing up in the playoffs or anything like that, but so he's still a pretty solid quarterback. He was hurt last time going around, but I got the Bengals being the Jets here.
I always go with the better offenses, kind of, sort of. Beginning of the year, I'll go with the Bengals.
Okay. You got the Oakland Raiders at the New Orleans Saints. What do you got?
Oh, when the Saints go marching out, Oakland.
Yeah, Saints. Oakland. Nothing to be added there. Next 1 o'clock game, you got the San Diego Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh. The Chiefs.
AFC matchup already.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Yeah, they're at home too.
Yeah, and the Chargers defense is just bad.
Kansas City gives for me, give me a win as well. So, all right, the other 1 o'clock game.
Let's call them the Chiefs.
Chiefs. Other 1 o'clock game, you got the Buffalo Bills at the Baltimore Ravens. What you got?
It's your turn.
Oh yeah,
I said we alternate. Oh, yeah. We got
I forgot. Okay. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills on this one.
Nice things.
Buffalo Bills to beat the Ravens. You know, that's weird. They cut Forsett and then signed him back.
Well, it's because they got him back at a cheaper rate. It was some weird reason why they did it. It was like so they could keep somebody else and then move them, and then it was weird the way they did it.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was.
Well, now you want me back, huh?
Well, no, he said he knew he was coming back. He didn't even take the stuff out of his locker.
Oh, okay. So
so he knew what was going on. So he was like, I didn't even take the stuff out of my locker. I knew I was coming right back. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'll take the Ravens.
Okay.
We had to be different. Something.
Yeah.
I know a couple of games are going to be different.
Yeah. You got Chicago Bears at the Houston Texans. Who you got?
I'm going to take the Texans.
Okay. I'm going to go and take the Bears on this one.
I know. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe, but Texans defense is still
pretty solid. Yeah.
It's still pretty good. So. And the other people have Jay Cutler.
All right, and the last 1 o'clock game, the Green Bay Packers at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh. The surprise, I'm taking the upset. Jaguars making a little statement early in the year. Only to lose next week to San Diego. But I'm taking the Jaguars at home. It's going to be 93 degrees at kickoff. The Packers have been turning the air condition off inside of their indoor practice facility, which only made it 83 degrees to prepare for the heat. You ain't preparing for this heat, right?
And I think that he's going to affect them and then make it a nail biter. And I think the Packers will barely squeak it out.
Yeah, I told you we're different on this view.
Yeah. But I do think against the Chargers, they will get their first win of the season.
See, I think they'll lose against the Chargers like they always do.
All right, we have the Miami Dolphins at the Seattle Seahawks.
Seahawks. I don't think I go no farther.
Seahawks will win this. I don't see the Dolphins having much of a chance in week 1. I know Kevin don't have faith in them at all, but I think they'll be solid. But week 1, that's a tough matchup.
Suck it. Suck it, Dolphins.
Ooh, here's a good one. Only Tony was claiming, but you got New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys.
Dak Prescott leads the Dallas Cowboys into a victory over the Giants. I think Dak's going to have a pretty good game. I think it carries over.
Cowboys at home. It's always a pretty good matchup between these two, regardless of their situation that they have going on. I'll take the home team. I'll go with the Cowboys as well. All right, your other 425 game is the Detroit Lions at the Indianapolis Colts. I'm gonna go with the home team, the Colts. Lions, I'm still trying to figure them out. And they're like that.
They're still trying to figure
life at the Megatron. So
they're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So I'm going with the Colts.
I'm gonna go with the Colts. I almost went with the Lions, but I went with the Colts. Okay. I don't know why. I hate the fucking Colts.
Of course you do.
Of course, I have to. It's in my genes.
All right, your primetime game on Sunday is going to be the New England Patriots at the Arizona Cardinals.
Hey, Garoppolo, how's your butt feel? Cardinals put him on it a bunch.
If Brady was playing this game, I would choose the Patriots. He's not playing this game. Cardinals a tough contest to get in the first show of the season. Cardinals will get this game. All right, we got the 2 Monday night games as usual.
Yeah.
You got a 7-10 game kicking off. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Washington Redskins.
Shootout. Washington, D.C. Steelers win them. Steelers win the shootout.
Steelers. We win. Yes, I agree with you.
Shootout.
And your last game, all the way at 10:20 p.m. Ooh, it's going to be hard to watch. Are you going to stay and watch that game?
Hell fuck, no.
This would be the
yeah, I want to stay up and watch Blaine Gabbert.
This would be the Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers. I'm gonna go with the Rams. The 49ers is a mess right now.
I'm going to go with the Rams of L.A.
The Rams of L.A.
The Rams of L.A.
All right.
Because they're just better with Mr.